Good morning, happy Saturday. It is 8:15. Now I'm not sure what this vlog is going to be. Might be a daily, might be return of the dailies. It might be just a weekend vlog or 2 days over the weekend, and then I don't know, we'll see. I just thought I'd film today. I'm not dressed yet because I am going to get weighed, but I have brushed my hair and washed my face just for you. Normally I would go and get on the scales and then get ready. Hello, Peggy. Normally I would do that before I get on the scales. After I get on the scales, I mean, sorry. The phone just stopped recording for some reason. Look who's come to see ya. It's Peggy. So, I'm going to get weighed in a second and I'm going to try and record. I'm not going to record the scales because the phone weighs. But I thought I'd do a little vlog on my stats and my smart scales, which I've had for a few weeks. And what I'll do is, for now, I'll show the screen recording, and then later on in the day, I'll actually go through it, speaking about it, so that people with sight problems can hear the stats. But I want to get out I want to get dressed and get out on a walk. So I'll just do a recording for now, and then I'll talk later. But yeah, so on Tuesday, I weighed 3.4, which was more or less a maintain from the Saturday. But it was a pound down from the previous Tuesday. And that means I've lost 2.5 stone a pound. So let's go and see what I weigh today. So hopefully, if that screen recording worked, I weighed in at 16.2, which is a loss of about just over a pound. As I said, I'll go over verbally my other stats later. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed now, get some breakfast, and then get out on a dog walk. Probably just do the village. There might not, when I'm out on the walks, I'm still listening to my book, so there might not be any talking. But if there's any nice, cute footage, I'll just film it, and then you can feel like you're outside and listen to your own book, perhaps. Yes, I know, Miss Velcro baby. She's come upstairs again while I get dressed. Right, it's 8:50. I am dressed and I have made my breakfast. I've got a few things to show you. The washing machine is going, so you might hear that in the background. So I've got my usual big coffee, and then I've got 30 grams of Asda High Bran, their version of All Bran, with 15 grams of raisins and cranberries. These are from Aldi. Strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. Then I've got 3/4 of an Arla protein raspberry yoghurt. As usual, I've calorie counted for all of it. I'll eat the rest at some point. And then 10 grams of runny honey. So all that together is 375 calories. Then, just in case I don't have this while I'm filming this weekend, this is what I got from Holland & Barrett. It says it's a trail mix with benefits, cocoa caramel, a mix of dried fruits, caramelised almonds, nuts and chocolate clusters with iron, magnesium and vitamin B6 to support hormonal activity. High in vitamin B6, source of iron, source of magnesium, and it is, where's it gone? For 30 grams it's 150 calories, and it is really, really nice with a yogurt. So for example, I've got this bit of yogurt left. I'll have a handful of that, weighing it. It won't be 30 grams, but I'll have a handful of that in the leftover yogurt, and that will make a nice snack. And then I went to Holland & Barrett. Well, I did an online order. I wanted some more psyllium husk, which I still take every day. And now I've added in marine collagen. So this is what I've got from Home Bargains. New Leaf 100% marine collagen. And you take 2 of these a day. So I'm going to try this for a month, and then after that I might try one of the powders. But you let me know what you think is the best collagen. But I am 44 and I am on a weight loss journey, and everyone seems to be taking the collagen. So I'm going to try the tablets for a month and see how I get on. So yeah, I've got 2 collagen tablets, 2 psyllium husk tablets, and a antihistamine. I'm going to phase that out soon because we're coming out of like hay fever season. But I'm just finishing off a packet of antihistamines. So yeah, that is my breakfast, and I've got some water also in the lounge. Andrew's just said that I said Home Bargains. If I said Home Bargains, I meant Holland & Barrett, and these things I got online, so they've come in the post, but obviously you can go in store. But yeah, I needed to, so I got my marine collagen and my psyllium husk, and I needed to add something to get it to a certain amount for free delivery, so I added that trail mix thing because they didn't have any wheat bran, which is really annoying. But I'm actually okay for wheat bran at the moment. So, right, I'm going to go and eat this because it's nearly 9 o'clock and I need to get out on a walk. Me and Andrew are just doing our country walk. What time is it? About 9:30?
Yeah, just gone, 22.
I just noticed that they filled this field that was empty, and that has had the fencing just round it for ages. They've managed to fill it with the posts for the solar panels. So they've worked quick on that. I don't think the noise has been so bad, has it?
I think it all depends which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah. But we haven't heard them doing these ones half as much as the other ones on the corner. But yeah, so that, I didn't notice that last time. I was only here on Thursday morning, I think. And I didn't notice it. But I must have been blind. Yes, we're just doing the usual countryside walk, and then if the weather stays dry, we'll go out somewhere else this afternoon. Is it, would you say it's muggy?
No, I mean, for me it's just right. It's probably a little bit cool for some people, but it's nice walking weather. There's not a lot of heat, is there? It's mildish.
Mild, yeah. I've got my coat on, but I am a little bit warm.
There's that sort of coolness to the air now. Now we're in September, that like an autumn feel.
Right, so it's 12:30 now. I've had a buttermint tea this morning while we've just been watching the telly and sitting on the sofa for an hour. Looks nice outside, so I'm going to try and get out for a walk. But in the meantime, I have made a omelette. So I've tried to make a fluffy omelette, but yeah, there we go. It's not the best presentation. I think my pan's too big, but it's going to taste really nice. So there's 2 fresh farm eggs there, 3 rashers of bacon with the fat removed, 30 grams of light cheese, and then I've got my rainbow salad with some added tomatoes and some house dressing. I've not put any sauce or anything in the omelette. I just thought I'd try it on its own with the bacon and cheese. And that is 430 calories. Good afternoon, what unexpected sunshine. It is 2 o'clock. I am here at Thorn Community Woodland with the dogs. Andrew's stopped at home. And Thorn is between Selby and Doncaster, and there's a lovely little community woodland. You can walk all the way through the woods, across the railway, just to where one of the big motorways is, might be the M62, then cross just before the M62 across the woodland, and then come back on the canal. Right, I'm going to just go and have a look and confirm what the motorway and the canal are. Just a minute. Yes, it is the M62 and it's the Stainforth and Keedby Canal. I thought it was still the Aaron Calder, but according to the map it's Stainforth and Keedby. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to my book, but I will take some visual footage, but there might not be much talking, because I want to listen to my book, but because we haven't been here before, I will show you what we come across. Hopefully the canal will be nice and it won't be too muddy, because we have had a little bit of rain. And I'll share it with you as we go along. It's the first time in ages that I've been here. And there's someone in front. That has never happened before. There has never been one person in front, never mind 2 people, when I've been here before. Never mind. Golf course at this side. Past the golf course now, over the railway, and we continue down towards the motorway. soon leave the woods behind, so I'll give you one more shot. So that's the path we were on. There's the M62. You can't see it, but you'll be able to hear it. Come down the steps, turn up here, out into the open, and then take a left. Take a left, and you'll come out onto the canal. Go on, pig. Go on. Come on, you two. And then you come up to Stanyland Marina, and any of these paths back down to the trees will take you back to the Thorn Community Wood Car Park. Right, it's 5 to 4 and I'm back from our walk, and I stopped at Aldi on the way back. Andrew's filming, so goodness knows what's going on. But I got tandoori chicken butter bowl. No, don't do that. 30% off. That's for tomorrow when we're going out on a trip. Apple, grape and cheese snack, that's also for tomorrow. Then I got 2 of these protein pancakes, just the normal one and the cocoa. They're about 200 calories I think for 2, so I'll probably have 2 each. You know, when there's 4 in the pack I'll have 2 each. Then to go with my protein pancakes, oh there it is, I got some of these squeezy yogurts. So I got a super berry skyr and a raspberry broccoli protein. This will make Andrew smile. I got Andrew some of his desserts, toffee and double chocolate. Are you staying silent?
Shy.
Then I got Worcester sauce because I noticed, or Worcestershire sauce because I noticed we were low. And the Thorn Aldi had the lemon and herb peri peri. So I was very pleased to be able to get hold of that. So I'm going to have that with my honey roasted salmon flakes or chicken or whatever I've got in the freezer, with some high protein flame baked flatbreads. I thought those looked really nice. Sorry I'm not doing calories, but if you go to Aldi you'll be able to just find out the calories really easily. Then 4 bake at home protein rolls. I thought they looked very interesting because Andrew likes bake at home stuff. Some more of these salted caramel or vitamin and protein bars. These are really, really nice, and they're only £3.19 for a pack of 3, which is really good. Then I got some more mini chocolate ice cream lollies because someone who is standing behind that camera has eaten the ones from Sainsbury's last week. Some more. This is the little pack of Aldi dark chocolate that I get. So you get 5 in a pack and they're 200 calories per bar. Yeah, that's right. But they are quite expensive for Aldi. These are £3. Then I got 4 of these like trail mixers type things. Chocolate fruit and nut, apricot and almond, cashew and cranberry and sticky toffee. And they're all about 100 to 150 calories for the pack. Just thought we'd add them to yogurts and stuff. And then because winter's on its way and fresh berries don't taste as nice or last as long, I got some frozen berries, so sweet and juicy raspberries and sweet and juicy blueberries. And they are £1.99 each at Aldi. So I can just keep them in the freezer for when my fresh berries are no longer lasting. Right, I'm going to go upstairs and get a shower now, I think. Right, I haven't watched that footage back, so I don't know what he was up to during that haul, but I hope it was a bit of fun for you. So as I say, I'm just about to get in the shower, but I thought before I get all settled in for the night and before I start getting ready to go out on a dog meetup tomorrow, I would go through my smart scale figures with you. So I decided to buy some smart scales. It's not an ad, it's not affiliated. Andrew's just bought them off Amazon. I said that I wanted new scales because I was fed up of having to get on my digital scales twice and them showing a higher number and then a lower number, which I would take as the true reading, which was usually £2 or £3 lighter than the first reading. And I just thought it wasn't reliable to be taking a lower number, if you know what I mean. So I got some Etek City, I think that's how you say it, ETEKCITY smart scales from Amazon. They were less than £20. I think they were on offer. There's loads of them out there. Just search for smart scales, and you do want with an app that links to your smartphone. So I started this journey back in June, and I didn't get my smart scales till the 8th of July. So on the 8th of July I weighed 17 stone 5. My BMI was 39.1. My body fat was 50.9, 50.9. Visceral fat 20, subcutaneous fat 43.7, metabolic age 52, I'm 44, body water 33.6. Sorry, let me start again. BMI 39.1, excess. Body fat 50.9, elevated. Visceral fat 20, excess. Subcutaneous fat 43.7, high. Metabolic age 52, high. Body water 33.6, low. Skeletal muscle 28.5, low. Protein 9.8, low. Fat-free body weight 8 stone 7.1, standard. Bone mass 7.1, it says 7.1 pounds, standard. BMR, base metabolic rate, which apparently is the calories you burn just by sitting and watching TV or sleeping, 1,802, standard. And muscle mass 7 stone 13.9, excellent. So then we jump forward to today, which is the 6th of September. I weigh 16 stone 2, so that's over a stone less than when I first weighed on these smart scales. What did I say? 17.5. So BMI is 36.4, still excess. Body fat 46.8, still elevated. Visceral fat 17, still excess. Subcutaneous fat 40.4, high. Metabolic age still 52, high. Body water 36.4, low. Skeletal muscle 30.9, low. Protein 11.1, low. Fat-free body weight 8 stone 8, standard. Bone mass 7.2 pounds, standard. BMR 1,728, standard. And muscle mass 8 stone 0.1, excellent. So there you go. Don't know how reliable or accurate these are. Sometimes I do think that it is literally just going by the weight that comes up on the scales, and it's not really shooting something up through your body that measures everything else. But what do I know? But it is interesting, and it's just something else to look at when perhaps your actual weight numbers aren't moving. But yeah, let me know what you think. But shame I didn't have them right from the start. But I'm pleased that I've just got accurate scales now, even though the point something or other does always get on my nerves. Right, I'm gonna get in the shower while Andrew makes our evening meal, and I'll pop back on later. Right, it's 6:20. I've had a shower, dried my hair, packed up most of my things ready for going out tomorrow, and made my evening meal. And the dogs are eating their dinner too. So I've got 2 Asda breaded chicken fillets, or just you know, like the little ones, like chicken tenders. I think it's 95 grams there. And I've got some salad, Asda the rainbow salad with some added tomato and cucumber, and my house dressing all over that, and then 50 grams of coleslaw. And then I've got my leftover yoghurt and one of the trail mixes from Aldi, the sticky toffee mix. So I've already counted the calories for the yoghurt, but everything else comes to 540 calories. And I've got a Vimto mango and passion fruit in the lounge, so I'm going to go and enjoy this now. Right, it's 8:15 and I'm not really hungry actually, so I'm going to have this strawberry protein shake or milkshake from Aldi. The one that I've had, pass it, my love. The one that I've had in the fridge for a while. Aldi protein strawberry milkshake. So Andrew's just it's 200 calories. Andrew's just tasted it. What did you think?
I only have had a sip, but initially you get that, what you're expecting, strawberry milk.
Yeah.
But then you get an aftertaste, which lingers.
I don't mind it. It's quite sweet tasting as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's. Don't you think it's sweet?
I won't say particularly sweet, no.
But anyway, it ups the protein and it fills a little gap. I don't really want anything to eat at the moment, but if I do, I will come back, and I will come back with the roundup. I think I prefer the chocolate one if I was to drink one at all. But it's okay, it's not bad. I'm watching Miriam Margolyes in New Zealand. And another thing that I've watched this week, which was very good, was I Fought the Law, which is on ITV. And it's a true life story about the murder of Julie Hogg and her mother's fight for justice. So it was a really good programme, and it's a true life story. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my programme and my milkshake, and I'll see you later. Good evening, it is 9:15. We have actually both just come up to bed, so I think it's the end of the day. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that strawberry protein milkshake. Don't think I'd buy that one again. The chocolate one was nice. Whether I'll ever pick one up again, I'm not sure. Maybe if I'm out and about and I want some kind of drink, maybe I'll pick one of those up instead of an energy drink. But like I've said before, I'm not a big milkshake person, but I certainly wouldn't buy the strawberry one again. Anyway, so I've had a good day, enjoyed my food, enjoyed my walks, enjoyed the chilling out that I've done, and I end the day on 1,579 calories, 122 grams of protein, and 9,800 steps. Hope you've had a lovely Saturday, and I'll see you next time.